I love this because for the next hour or so, let's just be in a room and have a good time and forget about reality because the world's gone crazy right now. So while we're here, can we just laugh and enjoy ourselves? Is that cool with y'all? Yeah, this is how. Because the world's nuts right now. Like, I'm worried about the world I'm leaving to my children. And legally, I can't even talk to them anymore, but technically, probably not even my kids. I don't know, I'm waiting for the test, but still, I can worry about them. Worry about the kids I may or may not have, and that's tough for someone who may or may not be a father. I want to have fun though. I like coming to Laughlin. I just got back from Las Vegas. I went from Vegas to Laughlin. Slight change of pace. Two very different cities. I'm not used to having dinner at 4:30. I'm not used to the rascals. I see a scooter out there. Those rascals scare me, man. Here's a good idea. Let's have free alcohol all day and then hand out little motorized scooters to people who can't see well. That seems like a good idea. Oh my gosh. That is nerve-wracking. You hear a rascal sneaking up behind you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's nervous. It's followed me to my room. It was weird. Get out of here. You don't even know you. You're weird. Vegas and Laughlin, it's very different. Some similarities, like in Vegas, the motto there, as we all know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Laughlin, slight change. Laughlin is what happens in Laughlin, question mark. What happens in Laughlin? I don't know. I like, you've been to Vegas, people have been to Vegas, right? You understand what I'm talking about, right? Right now, the table right there with 17 drinks on their table. Yeah, you guys have been. And you're drinking water. What? Saturday? Living it. Oh, you guys in Vegas. Where do you live normally that you go to Vegas every once in a while? Lancaster. Oh, wow. Yeah, talk about nothing. Okay. Lancaster. I don't know if we all ever been to Lancaster, but there's like one house and they live there, and that's it. This is like the government of Lancaster. They left and the city shut down. They're like, I don't know. The family left. What do we do? Lancaster. Okay, so when you go to Vegas, you drive or you fly? You drive to Vegas. That's the correct answer. Yes, I don't get people, I live in LA. I don't get people who fly to Las Vegas. I do the drive as well. Because when you fly to Las Vegas, you know, from LA or Phoenix, that's like, what, 45-minute flight, something like that? And that's time for one, maybe two alcoholic beverages. However, when you drive, you know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's mostly straight roads when you hit the desert, guys. It's easy, it's fun. Here's the thing, I'm not advocating driving drunk. I'm advocating getting there loaded. It's a timing thing. You know, like you back me up on this Lancaster desert people. You want to be pulling off the 15 on the Tropicana right when you're in your sweet spot of drinking. Yeah, you know what a sweet spot is. That's like where you know your name but you're not quite sure how to spell it, you know what I mean? That's nice. Then you pull into Circus, and then you go, oh my gosh, a lot of kids here, better be 100 yards away. You know what I'm saying? You were right not to high-five that. I looked at him and I was like, possible registered sex offender. Let's do the test. You were right not to high-five that. Are you a registered sex offender? He went like this. Can I hate to break it to you, you're in the wrong city to pick up children. I'm sorry about that. If you were into older folks, you'd have your way, but well, you should register at some point. I love Circus. I'm gonna back Circus all day. Any Circus fans in the house? Who stays at Circus? Anybody? Any of Circus here? I'm sad. No one? No, that's about the right answer too. I love Circus. For those of you who haven't been there, Circus, I love it for two reasons. Number one, it's empty. There's no one there. And number two, they have live circus acts above your head. And they're not good circus acts. It's not Cirque du Soleil. It's amazing. Like, you're sitting there, it's exciting because you're sitting there at like the penny slots drinking a watered-down Bloody Mary, and there's a half-drunk ex-stripper named Sparkles trying trapeze above you. Oh my God, that's exciting. Yeah, and at any time her loose side heel could fall off and kill you. That's gambling to me. That's exciting. I'm like, I do that all day long. I love Circus, man. Circus is the stuff. Here's the thing. Cirque du Soleil, they can kiss my ass. I'll say it right now. I don't give it. $175 to watch a bunch of French Canadians tumble? Hell no. No, you'll see me at Circus. It's gonna be me, my new pedophile friend up front. 7 drunk cowboys, and a very misinformed Asian family. That's it. That's all. That's the demographic of Circus Circus. I apologize. You're probably a really nice dude. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When he leaves here, don't like cut a wide swath when he walks through the casino because I labeled him something that he's not. You're a good guy, right? You good? You good? Yeah, sure. Okay, good. Your buddy next to you's like, fuck, why do we sit up front? I'll go over here now, all right? You're good. I'll go over here. You're good. You're sitting there loving it, sir. As if I can't see you. Look at you over there. Arms crossed, classic goatee-shaped head look. Yeah, that's a new one. No one does that look anymore. You guys good over here? Yeah? You're just laughing uncontrollably. That's good. Are you guys married? Couple? Single? What's happening? Couple? You're a couple? Are you sure? Does she know? Are you okay? Are you safe? Are you okay? Blink twice if you're safe. Are you good? Do you need help? I do fly to, I have flown to Vegas a couple times. I have flown to Vegas. I do enjoy the flight to Vegas because that flight to Vegas, that is a party flight. If you've ever been on that flight, that is fun. That's the most fun time you'll ever have in the air. People are just like, Vegas! Like, it's crazy. No other city in America, Seattle, Chicago, Dallas, no one's excited to go there. You fly to Vegas, it's like no one's going to Colorado and they're like, Denver! You know what I mean? But Vegas, you're throwing down airline-sized shots of Stoli. You're running up and down the aisle like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone, like, Vegas! Flying home was a very different scenario. Oh man, that is a quiet flight home from Vegas, man. It's like a flying library. It just smells like stale beer and lost innocence. Absolutely quiet, because everybody's in their head. They're trying to like reevaluate their life choices and doing the math to see if they can cover rent for 3 months. They're like, I love Vegas. I like doing comedy, so I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're laughing. I'm glad you're laughing for no reason whatsoever. That's fine too. Just laugh, enjoy. I love doing it. So that's why when I come on stage, I don't talk about politics or religion. I don't get into that. It's not my thing. I don't get into politics. Yeah, okay. One person is with me. Everybody else is like, no, talk about religion and politics. That'd be great. I don't get into it for a number of reasons. Number one, I don't watch the news. Number two, I've never been to church. And number three, I was home college. So I don't know much about what's going on. You shut your 7 majors in 3 years. You shut your mouths. Mom Dean was very proud of me. Very proud of me. Very proud of me. I slept with my whole graduating class. You guys can't say that, college people. Just meeting my brother was amazing. That's not right. Hey, where I'm from, that's not too far-fetched. I'm from New Mexico. Anybody in New Mexico? Yeah? Was that a no, a yes? Do you want to buy meth? What was that? I'm from New Mexico. I once said that at a show. I was like, hey, I'm from New Mexico. Anybody? And the dude up front, he goes, I'm Mexican, bro. I'm newer than you, bro. I don't know. I'm from New Mexico. Here's the thing. I always get 2 responses whenever I say I'm from New Mexico. First one, some people always say this because I live in LA. People are like, bro, I drove through there. I don't care. That's not all. Like, you never said, like, where do you work? Applebee's? I walked through Applebee's. It's amazing. Like, that's not a response. Second response I always get, I was talking to this girl at a bar one time, and I was like talking to her. I was like leaning in like real close, because ladies love this. Singlebacks. Ladies love when they can smell the Bud Light and Marlboros on your breath. Like leaning in real close like this, right? You like that? That's how you guys know. You get it. And so I'm talking to this girl, and there was chemistry. There was some pop here because it was 2 a.m. We're both drunk, and no one else was in the bar. And I'm like, this is magic. Like this is how my folks met. This is gonna be amazing. And I talked to her, and I go, yeah, I'm from New Mexico. And she says, she goes, isn't that where Bugs Bunny took a wrong turn? I came so close to not having sex with her that night. I almost did. I was like, you almost turned me off to that. Like I said, I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news. I catch the news, but I don't watch it, right? You catch it, I don't watch it. Because when you watch the news, I don't know if there's news watchers in the house here, but when you watch it, that's a whole thing. Like you sit down on your couch and you have your Chex Mix and your box of wine and you watch. You know what I mean? Like hours on end. Like my mom watches. Like she takes the information, she ruminates on it, she gets angry, sad, and depressed, you know? I just catch the news. Like I catch it when I'm at the gym, I catch it when I'm at the airport, I catch it when I'm at the bar outside, and I'm like, crap, it's almost 7. Like I catch it. And here's when I stopped watching the news. This is when I gave up on the news as like a source of really valid information. I was on the road, and I'm performing. I'm in Santa Barbara, California, right? As opposed to Santa Barbara, Idaho. I'm in Santa Barbara, California. You guys, Lancaster people, you should go. They have water there. It's amazing. So I'm in, it's really thirst quenching. It's nice. It's nice. It's not just desert. It's like a tree. It's really sweet. And so I'm in Santa Barbara. I'm staying in this really nice place. It was a Motel 5, no, Motel 6, yeah, I'm sorry, Motel 6, yeah, that's where I stay when I travel, 6 or above, Super 8 sometimes. Yeah, Doubletree? No, fuck you, Doubletree, that's 2. I don't want Doubletree, that's for up-and-comers. So I'm at the Motel 6, and I don't mean to brag at this point, but they did leave the light on for me. They do that to scare away the cockroaches when you check in. It's not just a standard phrase. It's actually very practical. And so I'm watching the news, and the anchor comes on, and this is the top story. The anchor says, the Coast Guard has issued a warning that sharks have been spotted in the ocean waters off the coast of Santa Barbara. And I was thinking, isn't that where the sharks are supposed to be? In the ocean? Like, I've seen the movies. That's not news, that's science. That's on the Discovery Channel. You know what I mean? Like, you're just telling me the sharks are home. That's not news to me. Like, if I went to the ocean and a lifeguard stopped me, he's like, bro, don't go in the ocean today. Someone saw a bunch of cheetahs out there. I'm like, what? Cheetahs in the ocean? That's news. I don't expect cheetahs in the ocean. Thank you, lifeguard. Or if I went to like Bed Bath & Beyond, right? And then I look down the aisle and there's a hammerhead shark sifting through throw pillows. Warn me, there's sharks at Bed Bath & Beyond. That would be news to me. I'd be like, why do hammerheads need throw pillows? What's happening? I hate Bed Bath & Beyond too while we're on the subject. Where's my Bed Bath & Beyond fans at? Anybody? Yeah. Guys, yeah, all the guys like, no, Bed Bath. The women, yeah, you like Bed Bath & Beyond? I hate Bed Bath & Beyond. I hate to be divisive. I hate to do it to you. I don't want to get political, but I hate Bed Bath & Beyond. And I'll tell you why right now. I hate the name. I think it's a stupid name. I don't like it. It throws me off. I'm like, okay, you got bed and stuff in your bedroom, bath and stuff in your bathroom. What's beyond? Like, beyond my bedroom and bathroom is my hallway. Is there a whole aisle of hallway things? No, there's not. There is. Are you representing Bed Bath & Beyond? Do you get a kickback if I buy some doilies and duvet covers? No. And the font too. Bed Bath, like the Beyond is so ominous. Like Beyond. It's like beyond the duvets. It's like the 7th level of hell or Narnia. Don't go. I don't like it. I don't need guesswork when I go shopping. I don't want to guess. I want to know what I'm getting. I hate its competitor too. Linens and things. What kind of lazy naming committee was that? It's like a guy on a big whiteboard, like, that's good, Larry. Yeah, we do sell linens, that's number 1. And, well, it's lunch, we'll just wing it from here on out. Yeah, you said linens, like, I was at Linens and Things. I got hungry, I said, do you guys have cheeseburgers? They said, we don't have cheeseburgers. I said, well, that's the thing. You should have that, you're misrepresenting yourselves. I want a cheeseburger right now, Linens and Things. This isn't guesswork, I want simple. Like, when I go shop, I want simple. Like, if I'm gonna go buy toys, I go to Toys R Us because I know by the sign that toys are them. I know what I'm getting. That's why I don't get my sporting goods at Dick's. I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know what kind of sports are you selling here. I don't know. I'm not going to go to. That's why my cable service provider does not go by the name of Cox. I don't know what Cox is broadcasting into my house. I may or may not have kids come over. I don't know what's going to be on there. Last Thursday, I went to BJ's restaurant. I left very disappointed. Yeah. It's a pizza restaurant. I ordered a deep dish. I thought it was code. I was like, no. I left full, I left carb loaded, and I left energized. And that's not the effect you want after you go to a place called BJ's. You want to be tired and empty. I was not. That's why I don't do that. I like simple things. I like simple things. That's why, I almost didn't make it from Vegas to Laughlin because I'm very simple. I drive a simple car. I drive a Ford Focus. I don't mean to brag, ladies, but it's totally almost paid for. Ain't any more of these casino shows. I'm not gonna steal you from your man. I'm sorry. I don't want to brag, but what? Preferred member? Yeah. What? He's got a player's card. Yeah. I drive a Ford Focus. It's a 2004 Ford Focus. It's a bit older. It's more of a Ford Blurry at this point. And you guys drive Lancaster. You guys drive what kind of car? Nice cars? You guys? Anybody else drive a Focus? You said Pintos over there? What do you guys drive? Like dune buggies? What do you have? A Charger? Oh, a Charger. Yeah, that's not a new one or like the old one? Like a bad Charger? It's an old one. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's an old one. Like yeah, because you don't want a nice car in Lancaster because no one's gonna see it. What do they care? I don't know if anybody else drives a Ford Focus in here. Probably not. You guys have real jobs. You're like, we're employed. We're good. You keep your focus and enjoy the road. Here's the thing. When you have a crappy car like an old Charger, here's what you do. It's like, oh, yo, don't make fun of her. She drives a Charger, she lives in Lancaster, you guys. She's fine. She's used to the mockery. But when you have a crappy car, backing up on this crappy car owners, you buy all the accessories to cover up the fact that you just bought a crappy car. Like when I got my Focus, I got the windows tinted. Yeah, double the resale value right there. As if I'm gonna be driving around like LA and someone's gonna start craning their neck, like, who's that in the Focus? It's gotta be George Clooney, the windows are tinted. You got a spoiler on it? Yeah, in case I ever hit 65, it's gonna hug the road, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be a sweet ride. I like it. I'm recently, I can say this to you guys, I'm recently separated from a woman. Gotta say that just in case you guys see me doing some sketchy stuff in the parking lot after the show for free drinks. You'll know my heart's not in it. You'll be like, he's getting free drinks, let him do his thing. It's just great, very amicable, very fun. I know, and it's shocking. It's like, what? You're separated? What? But you made such a solid career choice. Why could she not stay? We were married for 9 years in a row. Same person, yeah. Together for 19, so do the math on that and discover the power of procrastination, you know? Other married people in the house? Who's married? You guys aren't married. You're just like, you guys, the swingers table here? Good. Is that what's happening here? Is that what's, you guys just like exchange keys afterwards? It's like, oh no, I got Larry. You guys... I don't know what happens in Lancaster. By the way, I'm going to need an escort home to my room after the show because these Lancaster people are going to attack me in the hallway. Can I borrow your rascal, sir, make a quick getaway? Does it go over 5 miles an hour? That'd be an amazing scene. 4 people trying to chase me out of it. And they're like walking ahead of me, like, put a strip. No, I am. And she's fine. But now that I'm recently separated, I'm jumping back into the dating world. Single people make noise. No single people in the house. Oh my gosh! There's even people sitting by themselves who didn't make noise. Is literally every single person here married? Is this gotta be someone, nobody's single, no one wants to admit they're single. They're like, I'm not gonna get laid in Laughlin anyway, why am I so? Is there nobody? Okay, well then, married people.
Your birthday weekend.
I'm sorry, birthday weekend? Oh, it's a birthday? That wasn't the question. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? When you say this one, that's fantastic. But I have lights like right in my eyes. Let me take a look and see who's married. Is it a single person? It's your birthday, Lancaster? Oh, that's exciting. Yeah. Good. What's your name for birthdays? What's your name? Angie. That's my mom's name. Oh my gosh. What's your name, birthday person? Teresa. That's my mom's name. I never knew my mom that well. Teresa, is that right? How old are you, Teresa? I'm just kidding. Never ask a woman that. How much do you weigh? Happy birthday. I hope you're having fun. Are you winning at gambling? She's like, I gamble with life. That's my birthday. What do you gamble, Teresa? What do you gamble? Do you gamble? Is Teresa foreign? Is she okay? Do you gamble, Teresa? No, you don't. Oh, good. This is a great place to be for that then. So where do you want to go? The place where they only have casinos and jet skis. Do you jet ski? Yeah. Okay. Good. So you're in the right place. Okay. Well, good. It's good. You shouldn't gamble. You don't gamble. Don't gamble. Do you gamble, Angie? Yeah. Oh yeah. What do you play? The slots? Blackjack? What's your deal? Keno? Oh yeah. That sounds really. You're testing things, aren't you? You're living on the edge. Sorry, I didn't realize I was addressing James Bond. Wow. You gamble? Yeah, I choose random numbers and sit there for an hour and a half. It's really thrilling. Once, I got 3 correct. It was pretty amazing. It's like $2.50 payout. I said, you know what? The next Bud Light, Angie's got it. You play Keno, okay. You don't do the slots and the blackjack or anything? I'm sorry, African-American Jack. I want to be, you, okay. I don't want to offend anybody. The slots, I don't get, the slots are tough nowadays. Who plays slots here? Slots? Slot players? No? Slots, I don't get slots in. Slots used to be like, you just had like 3, you push a button and then now it's like the penny slots, and you walk up there and it's like all these, it's complicated. I went to the penny slots one time, I put money in, hit max bet, I lost $1,700. And then when you win on that, it's like this weird jagged line where it's like, congratulations, like that kind of thing. And I was like, well, that's what I was going for. I was going for that route. Should have put it all on that line right there. I don't get it. But I am in the dating pool now, and here's some things that I've learned. It's different now. For you married people, stay where you are, stay married, stay happy, because like the dating thing, like no one, I'm back in it. No one makes mixtapes anymore. Those were the stuff. Those were the stuff. Are you a couple? Can he make you a mixtape? It's their anniversary. How do you know? You're not even sitting with them. You're just assuming. You're just trying to deflect everything. What's that? She's guessing. Oh, she's guessing it's your anniversary? That's very sweet, because you're all lovey-dovey with each other. She's like not even touching her man. That's why she's all, they must be celebrating something because they're touching each other. No one makes mixtapes anymore. No one. And oh, here's something else people do, the dating people do right now. Now, it's fashionable for a man to just take pictures of his genitalia and shoot it out to the internet. You didn't do that 19 years ago when I was dating. You couldn't do that. It's like now that's what people do. 19 years ago, that was a different process if you wanted to do it. Like you had to look around your house with a disposable camera, right? And you finally find it in the junk drawer next to the light bulb and the dead batteries, and then you take a picture of your genitalia, and then you're like, oh crap, there's a 24 roll. And then you gotta like use up the rest of it. You're like, cows, there we go. Then you gotta take it to Walgreens 1-hour photo. You gotta hope the guy developing it is cool as hell. You drop it off, you gotta kill an hour in Walgreens, flipping through magazines and checking out knockoff toys like, oh, a GI man, that's great, Walgreens. Then you go back, you pick up your pictures, the guy high-fives you, you're like, you look at my pictures, you pervert. High-five anyway. You go to the post office, you put the pictures inside an envelope, you mail it. 3 days later, your girl finally gets a dick pic. And you better hope she doesn't throw the envelope away because she has no idea whose penis is in that photo.